You see, in our daily lives, we usually start off with great intentions. We mean what we say. Our heart is in our words. We intend to do what we say we're going to do, but sometimes when we get under pressure, when it starts to get a little hot in the kitchen, when things don't turn out the way we expected, when things don't look too good on the outside, we find ourselves crumbling under the weight. Suddenly the things we thought we believed, we're not so sure we believe them anymore. Because of the pressure, things aren't as clear as they used to be. Well, wait a minute. Let me look at this again. Things start to get a little fuzzy, and we start to wonder, did I really hear what I thought I heard? I heard it said before that when things get thick, people tend to thin out. Anybody ever had that experience? When things start to get thick, people will thin out.
All right.
Pressure left to its own can cause us to abandon things we were committed to, and it can cause us to turn our backs on people we were once devoted to. In the Gospel of Luke, when it relates the story about Jesus being arrested, it describes that it was Simon Peter who fought for Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane. You see, Luke tells us that when the Jewish chief priests and the elders came bearing swords and clubs, when they came to arrest Jesus, they were confronted by Jesus and his followers. And Peter, who was the most colorful disciple of them all, took out his sword and cut off the ear of one of the accusers. In the garden, Peter was ready to go toe-to-toe with whoever wanted to do anything against Jesus, his Lord. Peter was aggressive when he was on his own turf. But when he was in the company of those who were against Jesus, when he wasn't backed up by the presence and the power of the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, when he didn't have his boys and he was in an unfamiliar place, he got scared. Tell the truth, he got scared. And he gave up on the one he said he trusted. Simon Peter professed to believe in Jesus the Christ. In fact, there was a time when Jesus asked the disciples, "Who do men say that I am?" And then he says, "Who do you say that I am?" After the others, the men said, "Well, some say that you're a prophet. And some say that you are Elijah. And some says that you are a great teacher." But it was Simon Peter who gave the correct and the best answer of all when he says, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God." Oh yeah, Peter knew all the right answers. Peter believed in the one who would save him. Peter had pledged his life to the service of Jesus Christ. But when he was faced with the possibility of being numbered with Jesus by the ones who wanted to kill Jesus, Peter denied Jesus not one, not two, but 3 times. Peter abandoned his God. Peter gave up on his promise. Peter ran for cover, and he denounced everything he said he stood for. Peter couldn't stand up to the pressure. Peter couldn't stand to be challenged. Peter couldn't stand in the face of adversity. Peter was only able to follow God when it was easy and convenient for him. Peter was only able to identify with Jesus Christ when it didn't cost him anything. I will not offer to God that which cost me nothing. Peter ran for cover when he should have been standing on the promises of God. Brothers and sisters, the question today is, can you stand? Can you stand under the weight of pressure? Can you stand when your friends turn their backs on you? Can you stand when things don't turn out the way you wanted them to? Can you stand against all odds, believing in the only one who has all power in his hands?